What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with another video. It's your boy JB hustling, JB trading, JB doing all that. So it's a Monday. Last week has finally ended. We on to the new week. It's Monday. Y'all know the solar eclipse supposed to happen today, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Will I be on the lookout for it? Probably not. I don't really too much care about all that. See what I'm saying? Everybody who's thinking something crazy gonna happen, like it's a solar eclipse. A lot of people who thinking Jesus gonna return on this, it's a solar eclipse, bro. Jesus wouldn't make it that obvious. Like, I don't think so. But anyways, I'm not even supposed to be talking about that. I want to talk about last week right real quick, because last week was an interesting week. As y'all seen, I uploaded them 2 videos. I had lost $725 in a day, and then I made it all back in 2 days after that. It was real, I won't say hard, but it was just real learning experience, a real learning moment. Because I always do this for some reason. I have a lot of small wins. I stack them up and I wipe them all out with one big loss, because I want to over leverage one trade and think that trade just gonna, see what I'm saying? But it's like, you can never predict what the market gonna do. And I wasn't wrong on the trade that I lost $725. I wasn't wrong. It was simply my stop was too close. It's like, even though I was risking 400 on that trade, I added a contract on, which I should have never done. As one, when I know I'm risking more than 500 on one contract, I never add a contract on. So I went against my plan, went against my rules, thinking it was gonna flip up, which it did, but I wasn't paying attention to the daily chart. I was paying attention to the hourly, not realizing that trade was a daily trade. Like, that trade was supposed to go on all day, and I was just being real impatient. But yep, last week on Monday I made 175. I lost that 725 on Tuesday. Wednesday I took the day off, because as I said in the last video, I take a day off, take 2 days off, take however many days I need off after I take a big loss like that, and really reset my mind. Came back Thursday 337.50, then came back Friday 41.25. So I didn't really make too much last week. How much did I make? 268. I mean, it wasn't a bad week. It's just it wasn't a good week either, I ain't gonna lie. But it could have been good if I would have just slowed down, really realized what I was doing in that moment. It was seeing that there was no point in adding another contract. If I was, I should have just gave myself enough room for the retracement. Like, I didn't give myself enough room in the red. But anyway, this Monday, y'all know Mondays we take it very, very slow. Mondays when a lot of people lose accounts, a lot of people lose a lot of things on Mondays, because markets are opening back up. But I'm here on the ES hourly. As y'all see, this gap here was made on Friday or Thursday. This was Friday. Yeah. This gap was made on Friday. Then we have another gap up here made. So if I was to take this, I would probably take the bounce of this gap rather than the retracement of this gap. But price has come in here, so it'll probably, if it does come up here, I'll take that bounce on. That gap was already retraced, as y'all can see. Boom, boom, boom. It retraced already. So I wouldn't even be interested in that. We have a couple of gaps up here, small gaps, that could potentially do something. 4 hours, same thing. Big huge gap that I will probably draw up. Hopefully it's the same as the hourly. If it is, I like those. It's just when I'm trading gaps like this, I need to remember to trade on the bigger time frame. Think the bigger time frame, not the lower time frame. Like, if you can see that this gap is the same on all charts. What am I doing? Going here. You put it on all charts and the gap is at the same spot. What happened to it? What the? Why did it just delete like that? I'm gonna just see if it's the same on all charts. I don't really care about making it perfect. Okay, there we go. See, that's the same. So instead of, you see how this retracement is the exact same on the hourly and the 4 hour. I would trade it for the 4 hour. I wouldn't trade it for the hourly. So I would wait on a 4 hour retracement rather than an hourly retracement. I'm just not learning this. Not just now, but I knew, but I just don't be taking it into account. But yeah, I would trade it for the 4 hour rather than the hourly. Got no gaps on the daily. Price push down, boom. Ooh, that would have been not good. I think price might be flipping here just because of the momentum. We had higher lows, and higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and this hasn't finished or green candle came out yet, so it's looking like the market might be flipping here. The ES market might be coming down or doing a pullback. We're gonna see. As y'all can see, once it gets to this retracement, I'll take it down, but I'll probably take it as a bounce to this gap. I wouldn't take this retracement exactly because price sometimes I want to get the best entry I can possible. So if that means taking this up here rather than taking this retracement, I'm gonna do that. That's all we got on the ES so far. I'm gonna come here to not the NQ, because I look at the NQ and the ES as the same thing, because it basically be the same thing. It be having the same stuff on here. You got the boom, the big gap, retracement, this gap up here. Like, it be the same thing in my personal opinion. Where it just be it does the same movements. It might not be for the same tickers, the same price, but it's the same movements. So I just gonna come over here to the bonds market, bonds chart. Got this gap here that was already retraced and filled and retraced. Got gaps up here, but those are so far away from current price. So I don't think that price will come all the way down and fill those gaps. But I will move these down here. As y'all seen on the last trade, I took it on the ZB and it did pretty well. And I'm just becoming more of a type of person to just take opportunities rather than sit on one chart, because this is like, it's like the stuff does the same thing. So it's like, it's about taking the opportunities and not so much focusing on what chart I'm on, but making sure I execute my plan the right way, no matter what chart I'm on. This gap, this is the trade I took Friday, as y'all seen on my channel. It was right here. Pretty good trade. I entered here, exited here. Well, exited here. Got in here, exited here. It came down even further. I should have stayed in, but it's okay. I just wanted to make my money back and be at peace. I just wanted to be at peace. But it was a pretty nice, decent trade. What else do we got? We got a gap up here. Got a big gap here on the 4 hour. Oh, I like these gaps on the 4 hour. I like these gaps up here. I ain't gonna cap. This gap already been, this gap already been reached. Ooh, that, what? The ZB be hitting, but I ain't gonna lie, I be missing all the ZB. Y'all might not know about the ZB for real, but the ZB be doing its thing when it comes down to these gaps. I ain't gonna care, it be doing its thing. Let's see here. Daily, we got a gap here. Price ain't touch it yet, but it's continuing down. I like that a lot. Boom. That's beautiful. So that's all I really got for this, until I potentially end up taking a trade. Eventually, potentially. But my areas of interest so far on the ES, I like this area up here to sell from. I want to sell from up here. This will probably be a good buying point. here, but I'm not that type of. I ain't really that type of guy. I ain't really looking to buy. Y'all heard them bars? I ain't that type of guy. I ain't really looking to buy. Move it down this way. I mean, it's too late. The video almost over anyways, but okay, that's better. That did pretty well right there. Anyways, that's all I pretty much see so far as the CB market. I mean the markets overall. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, comment on what other videos y'all want to see on. Any questions y'all got for me as far as my journey, how long I've been doing this, any questions, I'm open to them all. I'm gonna go ahead and get into these charts, get a couple trades in if I can, and some money, so I'm gonna take things slow, trade with least amount of contracts as possible. And yeah, I like the video. Thank y'all for watching.